I will record it from this particular point onwards. Yeah, people just confirm me whether you can hear me clearly. Right. අපි මේ hand raising එක කර ඉන්නකොට තමයි disconnect උනේ. මට පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ කොතනින්ද disconnect උනේ කියලා මම මේ X කියන iteration එක ඉවර වෙන තැනට වෙනකන් ඔයගලන්ට ඇහුණාද? Yes, everyone. Right, Doraputala, I'm getting the interruption again and again. Right, can you hear me clearly, everyone? Hello. Can people hear me at your side? Hello, people. Tamai, මාව ඇහෙනවද ඔය පැත්තට? Yes, Dolaputala, can you hear me clearly? Want a connection issue එක ආයෙනවා. Right. මට පොඩ්ඩක් confirm කරන්න මේ කොතනින්ද අපි disconnect උනේ කියන එක, like ඔයගලන්ට iteration එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ fully දැක්කද මම කරපු දේ? Or did we disconnect at the middle of the iteration? How was it? Everyone, can you hear me clearly? Right. Heshani, how was it? අපි මගින් නතර වුණාද නැත්නම් මම මේ X display කරන්න ඕනේ කියන තැනට, ඒ කියන්නේ iteration එක ඉවර වෙනකන්ද ඉවරකන් හිටියද? We did until -1. Ah, right, okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. Okay, Leandra. So once you receive the -1, so like did we talk about like the condition is getting true? Anyway, I'll go from that. I'll go from that. Right. So once you let me undo these things I have done. Yeah, so once we enter the -1 right over here, from getNum will take -1. So it will be compared with -1, whether it is larger than the x. So num is -1, x is 5. So it is not larger than x. So the if condition is false. So it directly comes to the end if point. Then it will check back the condition. So condition is checking whether the num is equal to the terminal. So num is -1, terminal is -1. So the condition is true. Condition is true means you are going to exit from the repeat until. That means this particular statement will get executed. So it says display x. Now what is x? X is 5. So your answer is going to be the fourth one. Is that clear, everyone? So let's check the answer. Yeah, what's the question number 37? 37, yes, it is the fourth one. People, was that clear? Right. Okay. So moving forward, going to the 38th question. So 38th question, consider the following statement regarding computer programs. Variables can contain different values at different times. Yeah, that's true. Variable can contain different value at different times. So when we create x, if we say at the beginning x equals 10, what memory is doing? It will create a space inside the RAM and label it as x and put the value 10 inside it. So later, if we said x equals 20, so what it does is, when it finds x equal 20, it will erase the 10 and put 20 inside it. So variable can contain different value at different times, which is correct. Reserved words of a programming language can be used as a variable name in that language. No, never. Reserve words, Pascal වල තියෙන reserve words තමයි if, while, write ln, write, those kind of things. අපි ඒවා variable name එකක් විදියට පාවිච්චි කරන්න ගියොත් Pascal identify it as a reserved word again. Where write equal 10 කියලා දුන්නොත් එයා error එකක් දෙනවා, right? These things can be used as the variables, right? So B is incorrect. So your answer is going to be only A is correct. So for the 38th, the answer is 1. Right? So the first one is the correct one. Remember that reserve words reserve words කිව්වම අපි ඔය program එකක් ලියනකොට අපි පාවිච්චි කරන දේවල් නේ පටන් ගන්නකොටම වා කියලා අපි පටන් ගන්නවා variable ලියනකොට. Right? Then after අපි මොනවා හරි දෙයක් display කරනවා නම් we will code write or write ln. Those are reserve words. And when we read something, when we get inputs into our program, we use read and read ln. Those are reserve words. And all these control structures, if, else, else if, while, repeat until, for, those things are keywords, right? Or the reserve words, right? So function, procedure, those kind of things, right? Those will be taken as the reserve words. So those cannot be used as a variable name, right? So that is why we are going to go with the first answer as the answer. So the 39th, consider the following pseudocode. If the values input for the variable A, B, and C are 50, 30, and 70 respectively, what would be the display output? Yeah, again, we have to do a dry run or a hand trace, right? So let's start. Then it says read ABC. Okay, read ABC means you are reading 50, 30, and 70 for the ABC. So there will be 3 variables, which is 50, B is 30, and C is 70. So it says value equals to 0. So that is the other variable in here. And it says if A larger than B. So A is 50 larger than B is 30. Then another if condition is there. A larger than C. So A is, now this is true. 50 larger than 30 is true. So it goes to this particular point. It is searching whether A is larger than C. So A is 50 larger than 70, which is not true, right? So this is false. So if it is false, it directly goes to the else. That is why else is there. So if the condition is true, it goes to the true part. If it falls, it goes to the else part. And it says assign C to the value. Now C is 70. So when the 70 is given to the value, so value will be 70. So it ends it if, and that means this if is end, then later this if is ends. So it takes display value then after. So value means what? This particular thing, which is the 70. So your answer is going to be the fourth one, 70. So the answer 39, it is the fourth, right? Yeah. So the very last question of the MCQ paper, the 40th, if 0 and 1 respectively are given as inputs for X in the following logic circuit, what would be the two respective outputs at Y? The make a ඕගල්ලන්ගේ level එකකින් කරනකොට we need to go for the truth table. So it is easy. First, to go to the truth table, we need to have the representation of Y from A, B, and X. So let's make that, Nathan. So what will happen once the X is input at this point? So you are going to receive X over here and X over here. So A and B will be the other inputs. So when X moves to this NOT gate, this is going to give you X bar. So since this is an AND gate, this is going to give you A dot X bar. And since this is an AND gate, this is going to give you B dot X. And this is an OR gate, so Y is going to equal A dot X bar plus B dot X. Right? Then අපිට X 1 and 0 දදා check කරන්න පුළුවන්කම තිබ්බ. හැබැයි අපි AB කියන දෙන්නට අපි ගොඩක් වෙනස්කම් කර කර බලන්න ඕනේ. So it will take time. අපි මේ විදිහට ඇවිල්ලා මෙයාගෙන් truth table එක create කරගත්තයින් පස්සේ it is very easy for us to track it, right? So now we are going to create a truth table to this particular equation, right? So when we are creating the truth table to that, this is the way it's going to be. So we are first, so in this expression, we got three variables, which is A, B, and X. So you know, when you have three variables, you are going to have 8 combinations. So first we have to figure out those 8 combinations. Right, so here I'm going to write the 8. So first row can be written in a very simple way, 4 zeros and 4 ones. And B, 2 zeros and 2 ones, 2 zeros and 2 ones. And C, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and 0, 1. Right, and the next thing, we are going to solve this equation, or like we are going to match this equation into the truth table. So when we are matching those things, we have to consider this order. First, we are going to consider the brackets. Then we are going to consider the knots. Then we are going to consider the ands. Finally, we are going to consider the O's. So brackets are there in the equation. So those brackets are in the same level. so එකම level එකේ නම් තියෙන්නේ අපිට කැමති bracket එකක් තෝරගන්න පුළුවන්. Levels ඇතුළට නම් තියෙන. කියන්නේ එක වරහණක් ඇතුළේ නම් තව වරහණක් තියෙන්නේ. You have to choose the most inner bracket first. So I'm going to choose a dot x bar since we can choose any of these brackets. So a dot x bar is chosen. So then we are going inside that bracket. So inside that bracket, there are two operators, which is the not, which is the not indicated by the bar and the and indicated by the dot. So first we have to give the priority to not, right? So we are going to give, like we are going to create x bar first. So then how we are going to create the x bar using the x line. So this is become 1, this becomes 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, and 0, right? So that is the way that the x bar is being made. So then a dot x bar is created. So a dot x bar, that means we have to multiply this one and this particular line. So be careful, 0 into 1, 0. I'll take the black pen. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 into 1, I'm sorry, 1 into 0, that is 0. 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 into 0, that is 0. Right, let me recheck again. 0 into 1 is 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. 0, 1, 0, yes. So a dot x bar is created. So then we are going to create b dot x, which is going to be an easy one again, because b is there, x is there. So to do that, we are choosing this particular column and this particular column. So b dot x, again it is a multiplication, so be careful. 0 into 0, it is 0. 0 into 0, it is 0 again. 1 into, I'm sorry, I'm making the mistakes as I told you. Hold on, yeah. 0 into 0, it is 0. 0 into 1, it is 0. 1 into 0, it is 0. 1 into 1, it is 1. 0 into 0, it is 0. 0 into 1, it is 0. 1 into 0, it is 0. 1 into 1, it is 1. Now we are going to create y. Y means a dot x bar plus b dot x bar. That's why we are going to consider. So we are going to take this particular line and this particular line, and we are going to add those things up. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is going to be 1 again. All right, so we are done with the truth table. Right, confirm, is it clear until this point? Methanට වෙනකන් clearද? Right, great. Then what we are going to do, then තමයි අපි පරිස්සම් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right, so the question is, if 0 and 1 respectively are given as inputs for x, then මේ truth table එකේ x0 වෙච්ච තැන් මේ තියෙන්නේ x0, x0, x0 and x0. So first we are going to worry about the 0 position. මොකද 0 and 1 respectively නේ ඒකට දෙනවා කියලා තියෙන්නේ. So when x is 0, what is the nature of y? X is 0, y is 0. X is 0, again y is 0. X is 0, here y is 1, and x is 0, again y is 1. Now look at the answers. The answers are taken from A's and B's. So anyway, we have to look into those things. So may see x0 when A is having a 0. And the output is also 0. See? So A is 0. Output is also 0. x0 වෙනකොට මෙතන A is 0, output is also 0. x0 වෙනකොට A is 1 and output is also 1. x0 වෙනකොට A is 1 මෙතනදී and output is also a 1. So that means when x is 0, you are going to receive the pattern of A. So when x is 0, you are going to have A as the output. x0 වන අවස්ථාවල විතරයි මම මේ කියන්නේ. Right, so that will conclude and here it has a again. අනිත් දෙන්න disqualify වෙනවා. මොකද ඔයා b එක consider කරොත් තේරෙයි x0 වෙනකොට b0 මෙතන 0, x0 වෙනකොට b1 මෙන්න මෙතනදී, but it is not the 1 at the y. ඒක නිසා x0 වෙනකොට b ව represent වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ b ගේ pattern එක හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ වට. Now look at when x become 1. This is the places that x become 1. x1, x is 1, x is 1, and x is 1. And let's consider the output. When x is 1, y is 0. When x is 1, y is 1 over here. When x is 1, y is 0 over here. When x is 1, y is 1 over here. Now let's consider the b and the y. මොකද දැන් අපිට a ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ අනිත් එක්කෙනා උත්තරේ තියෙන්නේ b ත් එක්ක consider කරලා. So if we think about the b, when x is 1, b is 0. And here y is 0 as well. When x is 1, b is 1. And here y is 1 as well. So when x is 1, b is 0. And here y is 0 again. And when x is 1, b is 1 over here. And y is 1 again. So that means these squares identify the output of y when x is becoming 1. So that means this dot disqualifies, it has b bar. So this is going to be the correct answer. It is challenging, I accept that. It is challenging. But it's good to think. එකම එක ප්‍රශ්නයනේ ඔයගලන්ගේ ප්‍රශ්න 40 ඇතුළේ තිබුණේ. So it's good to think. Right, people. So that concludes the MCQ paper. So quickly go through it and send me the marks. How many that you got out of 40? And we are moving to the first question of the second paper as well. Right, Heshani, good. Netasa, very good. Senulia, good. Right, keep it up. Netme, good, keep it up. Right. Leandra, well done, very well done. Kushani, very good. Right. So people who have gone beyond 35 or got 35, it's a very good mark. Try to achieve 40. People who are Danidu, it's a very good mark. And Binu, yeah, it's not going to be that number. And if you are in between, like everyone has passed the 30, that's good to see, right? And try to go for the best. Right? තිස්පහට වැඩියෙන් address කරනවා කියන්නේ, right? So you should give a less effort in the second paper. නේද? අර්ථව ලකුණු 40යි 60න් අරගන්න තියෙනවා. Right? ඔයා මේකේ 40න් 40ටම යන්න පුළුවන් නම් you only had 35 to take out, right? But 40න් 40 කියන්නේ it's the extreme position, but it's good, right? Keep it up, people. Right? හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න පරිස්සමට ලියාගන්න. දැන් second paper එක කතා කරනකොට තව දේවල් හම්බෙයි, mistakes ටික මතක් කරගන්න, right? දේවල් ටික කරගෙන යන්න, right? Good people, keep it up, keep it up. Right, so okay, so I'm going to do the first question. Since we have some troubles at the beginning, let's go a little further today. The first question එක ඉවර කරලා session එක end කරමු. කාට හරි classes තියෙනවා නම් ඉස්කෝලේ, so no worries, just move and please refer what we have done, right? Recording එකෙන් refer කරගන්න අන්තිම ටික record වෙනවා, ඒක නිසා you won't be getting any problems, right? Yeah, so let's move. Yeah, so the first question, it's talking about the some data and information. The Colombo Weather Center records daily rainfall values for 1 month. Write down 2 examples for information that can be found by the process in the above mentioned daily rainfall data. So the fact that you have to capture from here is they have taken daily rainfall for 1 month. So that means for 30 days, right? So they have records, 30 records regarding the rainfall. So from that, you can take many different information. Maybe you can have total rainfall for the month. You can have maximum rainfall. You can have minimum rainfall. You can have average rainfall, right? And you can have weekly rainfall, right? And you can create these, the median and all these things, right? Let's refer with the marking scheme, and it says average, maximum, minimum, mod, median, rainfall variations, right? And rainfall prediction, total rainfall, lot of things are there, So any 2 of these things, and if you got any alternative answers, just let me know. So you are given 2 marks for this particular thing, right? So any 2 of these things will give you 2 marks. Monthly rainfall, yes. Daily, Leandra, daily rainfall won't be an information. It is the fact or the data that we are calculating, or like that we are getting to, right? Question clearly they have mentioned it, no? So they are taking records the daily rainfall. So daily rainfall won't be an information. So we have to derive some things from daily rainfall, right? So if you got 1 correct, you can get 1 mark, right? We know your answer is correct. No worries, no problem, right? Okay, moving to the second part. Consider the following diagram with images of some computer port labels. Identify the name of each port using the list given below. Write down the label of each port and its matching port name. Yeah. So A, you know, it is the audio port, which has 3 jacks, right? For microphone, for line in, and for line out. Microphone is there to connect a microphone. Line out is there to connect the, what we call the speakers and all these things. And you know the colors. Microphone, usually it comes with a orange or pink color, right? And line out, usually it comes with the green color, and line in, it is coming with the blue color, right? And line in is for what? To connect, or like to connect the devices which are going to input the audios, unlike microphone, like a cassette recorder or or an audio mixture kind of things. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට sound එකක් input කරන්න mic එක හැරුණම sounds input කරන්න පුළුවන් sources line in එකෙන් කරන්නේ අන්නේ source එකක් connect කරගන්න එක, right? So A is going to be the audio, and B is going to be, it is the RJ45, the network port, right? And C is for the HDMI, and USB, it is D, which is not very clear in here. So that left E with the VGA. So A for audio, B for RJ45, C for HDMI, D for USB, E for VGA, right? So let's check the marking scheme as well. Yeah, A audio, B RJ45, C HDMI, D USB, and E VGA, right? So yeah, and look, people, look at this. 2 marks for 4, 5 correct. 4ක් 5ක් correct නම් marks දෙකම හම්බ වෙනවා. 1 mark for 1 to 3 corrections, right? And this is important. Exact spelling important for B, C, D, and E, right? මොකද ඒවා ඇවිල්ලා standards. අනිත් එක ඒකම තමයි ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ question එකේ දීලා තියෙන්නේ, right? So be careful. ඒගොල්ලෝ paper එකේ මොනවා හරි දෙනවා නම් remember to use that as it is. ඕක ඕගලන්ට තව ගැටලුවක් වෙන තැනක් තමයි database question. When they are asking for a field name and something, since you are given the table, you have to use the exact field names and the exact table names. Student පටන් ගන්න වචනේ S capital නම් it should always be a S capital. ඒක හොඳට indicate වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? නිකන් බාගෙට ලියන්න කලබලයට ලියන්න එපා. අපරාධේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැනගෙන ලකුණු ටික නැති කරගන්න. Right? Okay. So the third part, convert 1260 to its octal equivalent. Something very simple. So it is asking, it is given a decimal value to be converted to octal. So we can divide by 8 until we got something less than 8, or until we got a 0. So for 12, it is 1. For 46, we got 5 from 8. 6 is remaining. For 60, we got 7, and 4 is remaining. And 157 is not less than 8, so we are dividing by 8 again. So 1 for 15, 7 is remaining. 77 it makes, and 9, 8 into 9 is 72, so 5 is remaining. So still 19 is not less than 16, so 8, and I'm going to divide it by 8. So this gives you 2, and 3 is remaining, right? So you can stop from this point, and you can write these values from top to bottom to take the answer, or else you can just divide this by 8 again, and you can say 0 is the answer and 2 is remaining. Then you can take these things from bottom to top, right? So the answer is going to be 2354 in octal. Yes, 2354 in octal, right? And people always remember to put the base. දැන් මෙතන මේගොල්ලෝ base එක නැතුවත් උත්තරය consider කරලා තියෙනවා, but it is very safe for you to have the base, right? So 2,354 is the answer. And the next one says convert A116 to its binary equivalent. Now A116 is a hexadecimal one. So how we are going to convert a hexadecimal one into a what we call a binary, right? So it is easy again. The binary, we are going to represent the hexadecimal value in 4 bits, like each and every symbol of the hexadecimal value in 4 bits. So A1 in hexadecimal, and A is written in 4 bits, and 1 will be written in 4 bits again, right? So how we are going to do that? So A means 10. No, we don't need to. Hold on, Leandra. It's better you show the method. It's better you show the method, right? Eka simply etana karanna me vidihata, right? It won't do you any harm, right? So A means 10. So 10 is how we are going to create 10. So the place values will be these 1, 2, 4, 8. So 1 over here and 1 over here, and zeros over 1 and 4. So it will create 10. And 1, so nothing in 8, nothing in 4, nothing in 2, but 1 over 1. So this gives you the answer 1 0 1 0 triple 0 1 in binary as the answer. So let's go for the marking scheme. Yeah, it is the value 1 0 1 0 triple 0 1 as the answer. So each and every answer is given 1 mark, right? So for the third question, there are 2 parts. Each and every part is getting 1 mark. Okay, moving to the fourth one, and that's a little tricky question, right? Then nitarama may 2019 paper එක අපි discuss කරායින් පස්සේ it's better you go through again and again, right? Because it is the same structure that you are going to receive your paper as well, right? ඒතර මේගොල්ලන් මේ නේද ඕගොල්ලොන්ත් එක්ක සෙල්ලම් දාන්න හදන වැඩ ගැන හොඳට ඔළුවේ තියාගන්න. Right, consider the following logic gate. Draw the truth table, and it says having 2 columns as A and P for the above gate. මේක දීලා තියෙන්නේ එක gate එකයි නේද? So we don't need to worry. Let's do the same thing, the thing that we know, right? So what will happen? So this A like goes on these 2 ways. Then අපි logic gate එකක පාරක් deviate කරා කියලා දෙපැත්තට ගත්තා කියලා අපේ signal එක, it's the same signal that's going to flow on any path නේද? So in this point we are going to have A, and the other point we are going to have A. Now since this is a NOR gate, P is going to equal A plus A total bar. That is what we are going to receive, right? So, and what they are asking us to draw is to draw a truth table using with 2 columns, only A and P. හැබැයි P ව ඇඳගන්න මොකද වෙන්නේ කියන එක අපි දැනගන්න. Right? So then what we are going to do, මේක නම් rough sheet එකේ කරනවට කමක් නැහැ, උත්තරේ මෙතන තියෙන නිසා. So we are going to create this particular answer, and we are going to represent it as P. So we are having A. So we can give 2 values for A, which is 0 and 1. And since we need another A to create the answer, we are going to write another A. Now this is not going to be a part of your answer. These 2 will help you to figure out what is A plus A and total bar at once. එකතු කරලා අනිත් පැත්ත ගහන්න තියෙනවා. So 0 plus 0 එකතු වෙනවා අනිත් පැත්ත හැරෙනවා. Becomes 1. 1 plus 1 is 1, so it flips, so it becomes 0. So this equals to P. So now they are asking, the answer that they are asking, a 2-column truth table with A and P. So it is easy. So A is 0 and 1, P is 1 and 0. So this is going to be your answer. Right? තේරුණාද? Everyone? Okay. How about others? Right, great. Then ඔය වගේ දෙයක් අපි ඔහොමයි ටැකල් කරගන්න. Right? දැන් මේවා කවදාවත් ඔයගලන්ට හදන්න බැරි දේවල් නෙවෙයි. පොඩ්ඩක් හිතන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. චුට්ටක් හිතන්න. චුට්ටක් ඉස්සරහට හිතන්න තියෙන්නේ. Right? Okay. and මේ වගේ හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න මේ වගේ දේවල් එන්නේ ප්‍රශ්නයකට එක ප්‍රශ්නයකට ගොඩාක් දුරට පේපර් එකටම එක කොටසක් වගේ එනවා. Right? Very rarely දෙකක් තුනක් එන්නේ. මේ වගේ එකක් ඔයගලන්ට figure out කරගන්න බැරි වුණොත් එක සැරේ don't stay at that point. එතනට වෙලා ඉන්න එපා. ඒක පස්සේ හදන්න අනිත් ටික කරන්න. අනිත් ඒවා හරිම ලේසි. මෙතන විතරයි පොඩ්ඩක් හිතන්න තියෙන්නේ. ඒක හිමිට තියලා අනිත් ටික ඔක්කොම කරලා ඉවර වෙලා වෙලාව ඉතුරු කරගෙන හදන්න. Right? Okay. So we are going to do the B part. Right? දැන් අනිත් එක මතක තියාගන්න ඕන දේ තමයි දැන් අපි මේ කරපු ගානට මේ අපි දැන් මෙහෙම පොඩ්ඩක් හිතලා මේ කරපු දෙයට ඔයාට හම්බෙන්නේ එක ලකුණයි. දැන් හතරවෙනි එකෙත් ඒ කොටස. ඒතර එක ලකුණ වටිනවා. Definitely it's worth to do. Right? But එක ලකුණකට ලකුණ ලබා දෙන්න අදාළ ටයිම් එකකුත් තියෙනවා. ඔයා ඒ ටයිම් එකට වඩා වැඩිපුර වෙලාවක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න එපා පේපර් එකේදී. ඒක තියන්න. මොකද ඔයාලා ඉස්සරහට තියෙන දේවල් ඕගොල්ලෝ ඉක්මනට කරාම තව වෙලාව ඉතිරි වෙනවා මේ අමාරු දේවල් එක්ක වැඩ කරන්න. අමාරු හරි අමාරු නෙවෙයි ඇත්තටම. වැඩිපුර හිතන්න තියෙන දේවල් එක්ක වැඩ කරන්න. ඒක ඉතුරු වෙන වෙලාවෙන් පාවිච්චි කරන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් මෙතන ඉඳලා ගොඩාක් වෙලා හිතලා අනිත් ප්‍රශ්න වලට තියෙන ටයිම් එක නැති කරගන්න එපා. right? එතකොට අපරාධ වෙනවා ටයිම් එක තියෙද්දි මං ලියා ගන්න බැරි වුණා. So you will get disappointed. Right? Don't be that, go on that manner. Right? Paper එකක් ලියනකොට නේද? අපි try කරන්න ඕනේ to take maximum out of it. Not everything out of it. Everything out of it ගන්න එක හොඳයි. But ඔයා හිර වෙනවා නම් take the maximum out of it. Right? Okay. So the B part says, consider the following logic circuit. Write down the relevant Boolean expression for S. Right? Okay. So it is X and Y that they are saying. So it is very easy. We know how to do this game. So the X provides you a X over here. This Y provides you a Y over here and Y bar over here. And since this is a NOT gate, it is X dot Y bar. It's better you have the brackets. And from here, it is X coming in. So X bar will create it. And from here, it is Y coming in. So this will give you X bar dot Y. And these two expressions will be inserted over here. So S will be equal, since this is an O gate, X dot Y bar plus X bar dot Y. Right? So that is going to be your answer. And those, both the answers, like take one for each. For the truth table, it is 1 mark. For the expression, it is 1 mark. So this is the answer that they are expecting. Right? And in that they say dot is not compulsory, but remember to do it in a correct manner. Right? When දේවල් ගැන හිතන්න යන්න එපා. ඒක හරි විදිහට කරලා ඉවර කරන්න. Right? Okay, moving forward. The fifth part. Yeah, in the fifth part, they were talking about this folder structure. And it says Amara wants to create a folder structure to store files methodically in his computer. He wants separate folders for his study, related files of the subjects, math and science. So that is a one fact. a folder for study related files of the subjects maths and science. So inside the folder of the study, there should be separated folders saying maths and science. He also wants to store all his music files separately. So music files separately. He further wants to store all photos that he has taken in 2018 and 2019 separately. All the photos that he has taken 218 and 219 separately. Right? So separately means 218 in a one folder and 219 in a one folder. So it is easy then. So we got maths over here. So he is keeping his subject in a one particular folder. So this obviously going to be the science, right? Because it's maths and the science that he is concentrating. So B is science. This is going to be this. And A, of course, it is regarding the studies. So A is going to be the studies. And we have given 2018 over here. So that is regarding the year is regarding the photos. So there should be a 2019 one. So E is going to be 2019. Right? And 2018 and 19 is regarding the photos. So this is going to be the photos. And that leaves us with the music for C. So this is how it's going to solve. So A is studies, B is science, C is music, D is photos, and E is 2019. Right? So I'll show you the marking scheme. Yeah, so this is the way it's going to be. Yeah, people, can you confirm, is it clear up to this point? Yes, right, okay. Right. So people, just a second. I need to post the link for the A-level classes, which is staying today. Right. Okay, moving forward. The sixth one, it says some formatting done to the word processed text is shown below. The මෙයා හරි tricky වුණා මේ paper එකේදී. මොකද ඕගොල්ලන්ට දැකලා පුරුදු icons ටික නෙවෙයි තියෙන්නේ. හැබැයි ඕගලන්ට identical icons හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් මේක. Right? So what they have done is they have appointed some of the places. Randanikala is underlined. In B, it is superscript. In the C part, largest, it is italic. And D, you have given a bullets. That means an unordered list is there. So underline, we usually see underline as this. But we can't find anything here, but we can find the identical one, which is this. So this is going to be the A. Right? So A, so then it's going to be Q. Right? So A for Q. Sorry, Q for A. And superscript, we usually see it like this in the MS Word. But this is in OpenOffice. It doesn't matter. We only need the gesture. Right? So this becomes B. And the italic, we usually see it like I, but today we are getting something like this. So this is going to be C. And for the bullets, of course, and in the word processing, you are seeing something like this. here we can capture it from here. So this is going to be D. So it's easy. Q for A, S for B, P for C, and U for D. Right? So each and every one is getting 0.5. Right, moving forward, the seventh one. Consider the following database table listing monthly sales and communications of sales representatives. So it is a database part. And it says, right, and it says, right? So it says, so in the database question, it says which two fields should be chosen to make the primary key of the above table. So it has clearly asked, clearly which two fields. Mono fields dekada කියන එක clearlyම කියලා තියෙනවා. දෙකක් ඕනේ. Right? So you can see we can't take month alone. It is being repeated. January is repeated. February is repeated. We can't take sales rep ID alone. 1, 2 is repeated. 1, 2 is repeated. And when it comes to the total sales, we are not considering the figures or the currencies as a primary key, as the same case goes with the commission. So it left us to choose month and sales ref ID as the composite primary key. So as you can see, you cannot find January and 1 in any other place, right? January and 2 in any other place. So that is the most suitable two fields, which is month and sales rep ID, right? So you can go with that answer. And in the B part, it says write down the most suitable data type for the month field. So for the month field, it's going to be a text. For the total sales field, it's going to be a currency. Right? So in the marking scheme, they say month and sales rep ID. Have you recognized exact spelling important, they says. එකයි මම කිව්වේ. ඕක consider කරන අනිත් තැන තමයි මෙතන. Right? So be careful. If you got those two things correctly, as it shows, so 1 mark is given. And month is text, total sales as currency. If you got those two correctly, so you are going to have 2 marks as well. Oh, Binu, date and time for month. No, my dear. No, my dear. Because Binu, date and time ආවොත් පුතේ අපිට January කියන එක විතරක් track කරගන්න අමාරු වෙනවා නේද? month එක විතරක් අපිට track කරගන්න. බිනු මම ඔක පොඩ්ඩක් go through කරලා බලලා කියන්න. මොකද මට තේරෙන තරමින් ඒක බෑ. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ එහෙම data type එකක් custom කරලා දෙනවද කියන එක පොඩ්ඩක් හොයන්න ඕනේ දුව. Right? මම කියන්නම් දුවට බලලා. Right? Okay. Right. So Leandra, it's like yes, it's like 0.5 for each. Yeah. හැබැයි දුව ලියන්ට්‍ර පොඩ්ඩක් පරිස්සමෙන් මොකද මේගොල්ලෝ මාකින් ස්කීම් එකේ ස්පෙસિෆිකලි කියලා නෑ 0.5 for each කියලා right එතකොට සමහර වෙලාවට ටිකක් doubtful 0.5 යයිද නැත්නම් 1 and 0 කියන තැනට යයිද කියලා දුව right ඒ නිසා better be careful right and the next one the 9th, sorry, it's the 8th. Yeah, so it is regarding the flow chart, right? So this flow chart is used to input marks of 3 subjects. Then it is calculate and displays the average of those marks and the pass fail status, right? No, Danidu, we can't take integer for total sales. For that integer means whole numbers. එතකොට මේකේ decimal points තිබ්බනේ. And it has a currency symbol as well, නේද? ඒක නිසා integer ගන්න බෑ Danidu. Right? Okay, and it calculates and displays the average of those marks and the pass fail status. To be considered for a pass, the average should be greater than or equal to 40. Then, so that is the condition. Average should be greater than or equal to 40. And you can see there is only one condition inside the in this flow chart. So අපිට කිසිම ගැටලුවක් නැතුව මේ Q කියන්නේ 4ට කියන එක match කරගන්න පුළුවන්. It's going to be the condition. And there is a process as name as P and R and S considered as the inputs or outputs. So let's say let's figure out this thing. So it starts its input for 3 numbers. So numbers are given. So then you have to do something over here, because in the other step it says display average is average. So average කියන කෙනාව පෙන්නන්න නම් it should be calculated before. So that means this is going to be the P, which is the process average equals M1 plus M2 plus M3 divided by 3. And now 2 and 3 left with the condition. So the left with the selection part. So it is displaying the pass and fail. And on that part, you have to be very careful with the condition. Condition says is average less than 40. Average එක 40ට අඩු නම්. So if it is true, if this is true, it is going to be a fail. And if it is false, it's going to be a pass. Right? ඒකයි නිකන් blindly දාන්න එපා pass fail කියලා. You have to be very careful with the condition. If average less than 40, it is the question is that if the answer is yes or true, then you have to say fail. So S is going to be the fail. Right? So this is going to be the S. This is going to be the R. Right? Okay, so that gives you, yeah, 1 for P, 4 for Q, and 3 for R, and 2 for S. Right? So that is how the things are going to be. 1 for P, 4 for Q, 3 for R, and 2 for S. Right? So 9th one. Yeah, so this is regarding the graphical software that we were talking about. And it is asked us to like choose the most suitable one from the brackets. A tiny illuminated dot of white, black, or any other color which is displayed on a computer screen is called a pixel. Right? Graphics, the images are made up as a collection of lines. Collection of lines වලින් හැදෙන්නේ vector graphics. Right? So you have to remember that. මොකද vector graphic එක තමයි quality එක හොඳ. ඕක ඕනනම් ඔයගලන්ට මතක තියාගන්න පුළුවන් raster graphics are rusty කියලා. Rusty කියලා කියන්නේ මල බැඳුණු නැත්නම් නිකන් ඉතරම quality එකක් නැති කියන එක. Right? මොකද raster graphics ලොකු කරනකොට ඒක pixel එක ඇදිලා blur වෙනවා. But vectors are not like that. Right? So it expands the line. ඒක නිසා ඒගොල්ලෝ අමතර memory එකක් පාවිච්චි කරනවා. ඒක ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ලොකු RAM එකක් ඔයගලන්ට ඕනේ raster vector graphic එක වැඩ කරන්න. Right? So it is qualitier than the other. And space compression reduce the quality of the image. Lossy compression. Lossy lossy compression reduce the quality of the image. So quality is lost when it comes to the lossy compression. So lossy compression in the raster graphic compress karna, right? And GIF and JPEG is an example for lossless file format. It's the GIF. So there is a table in your textbook where you have all these answers in that particular table. Pictures they compare grade 11 book. So just go and refer that. So I'm quickly going to the 10th part. Right, so it says Kamal sent an email message to the Hamid, Meena, Sharma, and Gihan as shown by the email header given below. So whether true and false statements. So since it is 2 is for Hamid and Meena, CC for Sharma, that means this Hamid and Meena can see the CC and Sharma can see the 2%. And Gihan can see both, but 2 and CC will not be seen who has BCC, this particular thing. Right? So it says Gihan can see that Hamid is a recipient. So Gihan is in BCC, Hamid is in 2, so he can see that. So it is true. Sharma can see that Gihan is a recipient. Sharma is in CC, Gihan is in BCC, so Sharma won't be able to see the Gihan. So this is going to be a false. So A is true, B is false. Yeah. So like for the previous question, A is pixel, B is vector, C is lossy, D is GIF, GIF. And for 10th one, A is true and B is false. So have your marks and prepare for the other questions by next week. We are going to finish up the paper, right? Then ඔය paper එක ඉවර කරනකොට ඊළඟ සතිය කියන්නේ 20, right? ඊට පස්සේ සතියෙන්නේ 27. 27න් පස්සේ අපිට classes කරන්න හම්බෙන එකක් නැහැ. 27ත් කරන්න දෙයිද කියලා මට sure නැහැ. government එකෙන් කිව්වොත් නතර කරන්න කියලා කරන එක. So next week is going to be the last day if so. ඒක නිසා ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් prepare වෙන්න ඕනේ මේක කරගෙන යනකොට මාක් කරනකොට මොනවාද අමාරු කියලා බලන්න rehearse කරන්න අවශ්‍ය දේවල් තියෙනවා නම් කියන්න, right? So you can send me the messages, so I will discuss those things in the class, right? So be prepared people, there is only 2 weeks මේක තමයි ඔයගලන්ගේ හොඳම සහ critical සති දෙක, right? So be prepared. So I'm going to end the session. I'm having just 1 minute to the other session. So people have a nice weekend, right? And keep on the track, keep the spirit, right? You got only 2 weeks, right? Okay, so people, I'm going to meet you on the very same time by next week, right? So have a weekend, have a very nice weekend, and keep it up, right? Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.